Hi, in our today's video we're going to look at algebraic expressions, basic foundations for algebra, which will be used by the junior school in solving expressions. So we are going to start with the basic foundation from grade 7 work. We will look at it with the questions, and we can also look at most tested questions in the exams with simple explanation. Question 1, we look at forming algebraic expression. Paul's age is 2 years older than Alex. If Paul's age is represented by x, form expressions to show Paul's age. This is very simple. Check. You first write the people present. In our case, we have Paul and Alex. You write them. We have Paul and Alex. Whose age have we been given? If Paul's age is represented by x, so Paul's age is x, then Paul's age is 2 years older than Alex. So it means Alex is younger by 2 years. That will be Paul's age minus 2, that way. Form expressions to show. Roman 1, Paul's age. Paul's age is x. Roman 2, Alex's age will just be x minus 2. You can see how we have formed that. Let's look at the second. Patience is 2 years older than her brother, who is y years old. What is the sum of their ages after 10 years? The first thing is to write the people present. We have Patience and brother. So, Patience, the brother. So, Patience is 2 years older than her brother, who is y years old. Whose age have we been given? The brother, who is y years old. Then Patience is 2 years older. Means Patience is y plus 2. Yeah, correct. What will be the sum of the ages after 10 years? Okay, after 10 years, everyone is adding. So Patience after 10 years, the age will be plus 10. Brother after 10 years, also plus 10. Everyone adds age. So their sum, let's add their sum. We have y plus y, that is 2y. Then plus 10 plus 10 is 20. Then plus 2 is 22. That is the sum of the ages after 10 years. Let's look at another question. During a sports meeting, there were P boys. If the girls were 120 more than the boys, how many boys and girls were in the meeting? The first thing is to write the people present. In this case, we have boys and girls. So we have boys and girls. There were P boys. We write what we have been given. For boys, it is P. If the girls were 120 more than the boys, it means the girls were P, number of boys plus 120. There. How many boys and girls were in the meeting? The total. Now what is the total? Okay. P plus P, it is 2P. Then plus 120. That is the answer. Let's look at the second part. Simplify the expression 2m plus 13 minus 4 plus 3m. The first thing we do is to collect the like terms. We have here 2m and 3m. We'll be having 2m plus 3m. Second part, 13 minus 4. So, plus 13 minus 4. Those are like terms. Let's add 2m plus 3m. It is 5m. 13 minus 4. Then 13 minus 4. 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 13 it is 9, positive 9, so plus 9. Yeah, that way. Let's look at another question on the same below here. 3 into bracket 6q plus p close bracket plus 2 bracket q minus 2p. The first thing is to open the brackets this way. 3 times 6q, it is 18q, then plus 3 times p, it is 3p, then plus 2 times q, it is 2q, minus 2 times 2, that will be 4p remaining. Okay. Then we have the like terms together. You can see q here, and this with q there. So 18q plus 2q, that is the first, then plus those with the p, you have 3p, then minus, you can see minus there, 4p, that way. Let's add, what is 18 plus 2? That will be 20q plus 3p minus 4p. Like from the concept of a number line, 3 minus 4 is negative 1. So plus negative p. That will just be 20q plus minus is minus p. That will be the answer. Let's look at possible questions now to expect. In a certain school, the number of girls learners was n. The number of boys learners was 3 times the number of girls. The number of teachers was 240 less than those of boys. We form algebraic expression for the total number of learners and teachers in the school. The first thing is to write the people present. So in the school we have girls. We also have boys. We also have teachers. That is the first step we do. Now let's substitute what we have. The number of girls learners was n. So we represent their girls is n. The number of boys learners was 3 times the number of girls. 3 times. 3 times. So 3 times n. 3n, that way. Then the number of teachers was 240 less than that of boys. 240 less than that of boys. So teachers will be the number of boys, which is 3n, minus 240, that way. Okay. Next, form an algebraic expression for the total number of learners and teachers. So boys, girls, and teachers in the school. Let's add everything. The total. What is 3n plus n? That is 4n, plus 3n for the teachers. That is 7n, correct? Then we have minus 240. We have added everything. So our answer is 7n minus 240. That is our answer. Next, Cain earns M shillings. Abel earns 1,000 more than Cain. Form an algebraic expression for their earnings. The first thing is to write the people present. We have Cain and Abel. Cain earns M shillings. So you write what Cain earns, M. Abel earns 1,000 more than Cain. So for Cain plus 1,000, that is 1,000 more, correct? Form an algebraic expression for the sum of the earnings. We add the two. M plus M, that is 2M, then plus 1,000. This is our answer. Next question. It's a fraction. 2 over 3 bracket 12x plus 9y plus bracket plus 2 over 5 brackets 15x minus 10y. We open the brackets. You can use your calculator. 2 over 3 times 12. 2 over 3 times 12 is 8. So we will have 8x, then plus 2 over 3 times 9. 2 over 3 times 9 is 6. Plus 6y, then plus, next part, 2 over 5 times 15. 2 over 5 times 15 is 6. So plus 6x, then minus 2 over 5 times 10. That is 4. So minus 4y that way. We can collect the like terms now. We can have 8x plus 6x. So that will be 8x plus 6x. Next, plus, here y, the one with the y, 6y, then minus 4y. That way. Let's add 8x plus 6x. 8 plus 6 is 14. So we'll have 14x. 6 minus 4 is 2. So plus 2y that way. From there, this is our answer. But then you can factorize. We are going to learn it in algebra 2. In algebra 2. Once you factorize it, it will be 2 into bracket 7x plus y. We are going to learn this in algebra 2. Once you open bracket, it becomes this. It is basically the same thing. Let's look at another question. Abdi earns Q shilling per week. Mary in a week earns 500 more than twice what Abdi earns. If they both work for 3 weeks, what expression will be used to show their total earnings? The first thing is to write the people or things present. We have Abdi and Mary. Those two people. Abdi earns Q shillings per week. So Q. Mary in a week earns 500 more than twice what Abdi earns. 500 more than twice. What does Abdi earn twice? That is 2Q. Then 500 more plus 500. This is what Mary earns. If they both worked for 3 weeks, it means this what they have is for week 1. We just multiply by 3 for 3 weeks. They are both working for 3 weeks. That way. So this is what we'll be having for Abdi. 3 times Q. 3 times Q is 3Q. For Mary, we open the brackets. 3 times 2Q, 6Q, and plus 500 times 3 is 1500. That way. Now, what is their total earnings? Total. We add these two in red. 6Q plus 3Q. That is 9Q, then plus 1500. This is our answer. This is our answer, of which we can still factorize it. We are going to learn that in algebra 2. The video is already there. Once we factorize it, we are going to have 9. Yeah, we are going to have 9. 3, I mean. 3 is common between the two. Into bracket 3Q, then plus 500. Yeah, 500. Once you open this bracket, you are going back to here. It is the same thing. So let's look at another question. Simplify the algebraic expressions below. Simplify the algebraic expressions below. 4 times 2x, let's just open the bracket. 4 times 2x is 8x plus 4 times y is minus. I apologize there. We have minus 8x minus 4 times y is 4y, then plus 4 times 2 is 8, then plus 4 times y is 4y, then minus 4 times 2x 8x, then plus 4 times 3 is 12. That is what we have. Let's now collect the like terms, those with x. You can see we have 8x minus 8x. 8x minus 8x. Then let's look at those with y. We have minus 4y here, then plus 4y. Later on we have plus 8. We use blue, yeah, plus 8, then plus 12. We have collected the like terms together. So let's add. What is 8x minus 8x? This is just 0. Next, minus 4y plus 4y, 0. Lastly, 8 plus 12 is 20. So our answer is 20. Next question. The figure below shows a garden diagram. Use the information to find the length and width of the diagram. Look at the diagram. It is a rectangle. You can see it is a rectangle. Two sides of a rectangle are always equal. For example, this side and this side are equal. We will use this information to find the length. So we equate them. The first thing, 3y minus 1, this is what we have in here, is equal to the next below here. The first side, we equate with the one below, 2y plus 7. Let's collect the like terms. We'll have 3y. Then we can bring this 2y to the other side. So it will be minus 2y is equals to, this 7 remains here. Then you can take the negative 1 to the other side. It will be plus 1. Okay, what is 3y minus 2y? It is just y is equals to 7 plus 1 is 8. If y is 8, we can find everything. Let's represent here. This is the same as 2y. 2 times 8, then plus 7. 2 times 8 is 16. 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7 is 23. 16 plus 7 is 23. So this side is 23. What about the width? Y minus 3. Y is 8. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So this side is 5. Let's check if our answer here is also 23. 3y. So this is 3 times 8, which is 24, minus 1, 23. You can see 23 and 23 are equal. So our question wanted the length and the width. The length is 23 meters. The width is 5 meters. Yeah. That's all for now. For more questions and explanation, you can check on Algebra 2. You can check on Algebra 2. We have extended questions on this to help you understand better. I hope you have learned something. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Then you hit the notification bell for more content like this. Bye.